Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So friends, this is video 8 of Python series, and in this video we are going to discuss about sets, tuples and dictionaries. So before that I would like to firstly inform you all that here is an option called LinkedIn in my channel. You can see here, if you click on this link you will be redirected to my LinkedIn page where you can connect to me on LinkedIn. You can personally message me if you have any queries related to Python or any other tech related queries. And before moving forward into the video, I would like to introduce you all a community called Codum. In Codum, where people who already knows coding and the people who want to learn coding can join and they can form a group. They both can discuss both or how many members are required. They can join and they can start discussing and they can like share the knowledge and learn coding easily. This is an open source and free. Even you have their Slack community in Slack. This is the Codem one in Slack. I'll be giving the link of this both website and then their community in the Slack description. You can directly join to that and you can start learning coding easily. Here you have general random anything like you can use the hashtag and you can start chatting with them and you can learn coding easily. Let's not waste our time. Let's move into the topic now. So day 8, it's first we are going to discuss about set. Then we are going to discuss about dictionaries. Then we'll see about tuple. So firstly, sets. You don't need to think about the definition. Definitions will be available in the Medium article and the article link will be in the description. A set is an unordered collection data type in which it is iterable, mutable, and has no duplicate elements. Python set class represents the mathematical notation and sets. I guess you all might have learned about sets or set theory in maths at 10th. This set also performs the same. So you will be getting all in the practical example now. Now, for example, let's start the topic. Set. First video is set. A is equals to set of. So this is where I have created set of A. You can see here it is a set because I have used the function called set for creating a set. This is one option, or else you have another option like set underscore variable equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. You can create like this also now. Type of set underscore variable is equals to. You can see it is set. Okay, so this is one function. Now we'll see another one more function. I'll just directly copy it. That's all. This is how you can create a set. Now we'll see some inbuilt functions in set. Now I'll give you 3, 2. So now I'll take this as a variable now. Now if you check for set underscore variable, see it is just gonna give you 1, 2, 3, 4 because set avoids the duplication. It doesn't accept the duplicate values. It only accepts any values for one time. So let's see about another example now. Set is equals to, now I'll take here Amazon, Flipkart, Flipkart or P or K, any Flipkart. Okay. See, you cannot use this default set function. It is showing you all in green color because it's an inbuilt function. So I'll use set underscore 1. Now print 1. You can see here it is just gonna print. See, set 1. This is set 1 variable in which these all are stored. So this is the output. And you can see type of that one is a set. Now we'll see some inbuilt function in sets. Set underscore 1 dot add. I'll take Mintra. You can even add the values in set. You can see here even Mintra got added in this. So that's all friends. This is one function called add to add particular values. Now we have another function called difference. In difference also we have two types. First let me create a variable. Set 1 is equals to something. I'll take like same. I'll copy out this one. So same I'll copy and now I'll add here map deal and I'll even add like max for an example. Now I'll execute this. Now if I take difference function like set 2 dot difference DIFF. If you press tab, you will get the option difference of set 1. Now if I run this, you can see here, it will show you the difference in between those. Like it is gonna just compare and it will show you the difference. Now you have one more function called difference and hyphen update. Set 2 dot T. I press tab, you can see a difference, discard, update, update, set 1. Now if I run this, set 2 difference icon update set 1. Now if I'll check set 1 to here, that common things will get removed and only the difference things are getting updated in set 2. So this is one function. Next we'll move to dictionaries. That's all for sets. Dictionaries. You- So you can see a type of. So in sets also we have used these flower braces. In the dictionaries also we have used these flower braces. I'll tell you, but these flower braces are mainly represented for dictionaries to use it. So I'll tell you all it in detail now. Now if I take like directly we'll move to example. Understand friends, in list I have explained you all in very detail. No one will do the video for half an hour in list. But I have done because I have explained very well and in very detail. Once you understand that same operations you can even perform here, only some minor differences are there, that's all. Dictionary, shop 1, I'll take Amazon, Top 2, I'll take Flipkart. Top 3, I'll take. So here you can see that I have given my DCT and then I have given the type of my DCT. And remember friends, in dictionaries you have to give this instance and then you have to particularly give this, for this instance this should be the output, for this instance this should be the output. Like this you have to store the key pairs, or else key value pair, or else this particular thing it is going to be considered as a set if you doesn't store like this. Now let us see about indexing. So to check the indexing in dictionary you can use my DCT and you have to mention this particular key pair to get this particular key pair. I am just taking an example of shop 2 and you can see that's a Flipkart. So this is about indexing. And then let's go about adding and updating dictionary. Adding and updating dictionary. No. Yeah, you can even use for loop in dictionary. Like for example, I use for x in my hyphen dct, print x. Now if I run this, you can see here shop 1, shop 2, shop 3. It's just considering this instance. So I have stored it in x and it is going to be printed at x. So this is one option, and if you want this particular values, this particular values, then you can use here my dct dot, you can press for tab, you can see here these all are the functions you can use. I'm just going to use for values right now. You can try out all this pop item, everything. You all should try something. When you start trying only you will start to learn something new. Now you can see here I'm getting the particular output of these values. If you directly check you will get the instances. If you use this values option you will get the values. So this is all about dictionary. We'll see about updating or adding something in dictionary. Adding and updating. Dictionary. Now like I want to add my hyphen d, my hyphen d is equals to, okay, let me first directly add it out. Then first I have to give the instance, right? So I'll take already given shop 3, so shop 4, and then I'll give it as shop C. Now if I run this you can see here. Now if I check for this my DCT, see shop C is getting added. Next you have another option called nested dictionary. You can even use nested like nested loops. You can use multiple dictionaries in one dictionary. That's just a small definition of nested dictionary. In nested dictionary, like we have to use first, like I'll give dot model is equals to, I'll give something Audi, and its instance it was like, for example I'll give some year like 1991. Let me do one thing. Yeah, let me just create fastly. Control C. So here I'll give it as impact. I'll give it something like 1981. Here I'll give it as Honda. 1995. And I'll run this. Okay, okay. Car 1 dot model is not defined. Okay, okay. So let me give here car 3. I haven't changed this one. Okay. And then we have to like car hyphen car hyphen type is equals to, we have to define like car 1 is equals to car 1 dot model. I did not define it, so it was asking. Hmm. Car 2 is equals to car 2 dot model. Car 3 is equals to car 3 dot model. Car 1 is not defined. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. What I'm making wrong. I'm giving dot underscore. I'm giving it dot. It should be underscore. Sometimes the small mistakes happens. Again, I'm telling you, Python doesn't accept indentation error. Keep this in mind. Now you can see here it's done. Now if I'll check for car hyphen type, you can see here all I got. See, this is the one dictionary, this is the second dictionary, this is the third dictionary. Multiple dictionaries in one particular car. I mean, in one particular dictionary, we have multiple dictionaries. Now, then we'll go with accessing items. Like now we have already created a nested dictionaries, but now then how we are going to access it? Accessing items. Print car underscore type. Car 1. I want car 1. Now you can see here I can access using this particular instance. Now if I check for car 1, I am getting Audi and this one. Now I have one question for you all. How can I just get only this particular year, not this one? For that, pause and comment the answer below. Now I'll continue it out. I'll give the answer right now itself, but kindly pause and try once more. I want you to try and comment it below. Add one more square bracket and then mention odd in it. Now it will go inside that. Firstly, it is going to one particular dictionary. Again, it is getting inside another dictionary. Then it's giving me this particular output. I hope you understood about this. Now that's all for that dictionary. Now we'll see about tuples. Tuples is a short topic. Tuples is not mutable and it is not defined and you cannot change it. Once it is defined, it cannot be changed. Tuple is very short, it's not so lengthy, and I guess it's not much important also. It's rarely used. Tuple is mainly used only for defining at once in particular project. For example, I took my iPhone tuple is equals to tuple. This is how you are gonna define a tuple. For tuple, you have this. You should use this round braces. For list, you will be using this. For dictionary and set, you will be using this braces. And for tuples, you will be using this. Okay. Now, if I check type of my iPhone tuple, you can see here it's a tuple. Let me now define my iPhone 1 is equal to, this is an example. Now I'll take Abhi, Vinod. Now if I run this, you can see here it got executed. Now in tuple indexing method is accepted. Only in dictionary indexing method is very different. In left everything, it's same indexing method. Now my iPhone 1 of the 0, if I check this, you can see a zeroth index is Abhi. There are only two inbuilt functions for tuple. One is count and another one is index. My iPhone 1 dot count count we'll see counts we'll see afterwards. However, I'm discussing about index. Now we'll show C of index of, I'll take Vinod. You can see here it is a second index 0, 1, 2, second index. Now let us see about count. For that, I'll take one more Vinod. My iPhone 1 dot count mention we Vinod. Okay, I did not run this one. So let me run this one. Now if I check, you can see here it's giving the count. So friends, that's all for list, tuples and dictionaries, and you will be getting a detailed article about all this in Medium. So I'll be uploading that link also in the description. That's all. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. That's all, friends. Bye bye, and keep practicing.